Thoughts on this map? It's not bad, man. Like, you just gotta get used to it. That's like pretty much all like new maps. You know? I think the more you play it, the better you become. Like, the more familiar you become with it. I think Killjoy. Everyone thought Killjoy was OP, but I feel like Cypher on this map is super fucking good, honestly. I feel like it's easier to lock down a site with Cypher. I think Cypher defense is nuts, and I think offense Killjoy is good. But even then, like, I still think Cypher is really good too. Yeah, the ult covers half the map, so the thing is, like, to me, I think you're gonna have to make a decision whether, like, you gotta farm Killjoy orbs on attack and even defense. Like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to farm the orb, but I feel like, so, like, Killjoy's ult, if you just farm orbs, like, on attack, or just, like, if you have a breach, bro, it counters Killjoy, you know what I mean? And I think that's what most people are gonna do. They're gonna play breach on this map instead of, like, almost seems like this map is like intentionally designed for breach. What the hell? I think that was a killer dog. Dude, see, like, thing is, I don't really know how to like talk about this map because it's just like, it's fucking weird. You know what I mean? Like, it's the first time I've ever seen a map like this. There was nothing like this in CS. There's been nothing like this in Valorant in terms of attackers come from 4 different angles, and as CT you have to defend like the outside of it, or you have to fight one of the sides. The attacker, like, so like attackers, you come from 4 different angles. You could come from 1, 2. You can lurk 1. You can work 2, lurk 1, lurk 2, fucking work 2. It's like, it's crazy, man. This is gonna be a lurk heavy type map for sure, and I think it's gonna be one of those teeter totter type maps where people are gonna like hit a site and then like the lurk's gonna come up. To me, it's gonna come down to lurk kills on this map because, like, let's say you're working up B here, right? Well, you have like an A dish guy walking up, or like an A main guy walking up. If this guy like kills one guy here, these guys can easily just come back. Yes, they rotate through here, but then they could keep a lurk somewhere in underground or some shit, and then listen for the rotates. And they can literally just fiddle with rotates, whoever has the underground control, because they hear everything here. So it's going to be interesting to see how it's played, how CTs fight this map, and how defenders fight this map, and how attackers play this map, and what comps people use too. I think this is a breach must-have, though, in my opinion. I feel like you need a breach to defend against a Killjoy, especially if the other team runs Killjoy. Just run a breach, and you counter the ults. So... and then I think, to me, I think Cypher defending on this map is super fucking strong. People may disagree, but unless you're like an insane Killjoy, but I think Cyphers have more shit to like fuck around with, especially holding like long B. So like, are you gonna run a breach and not have a Sober to shock dart Cypher trips? Like, it's gonna be interesting to see how people approach this map. Are you gonna run double Sentinel, like a Viper Killjoy? A Cypher Killjoy? This is a terrible DM map, though, I'll tell you that. Alright, time to get P2. Wish you luck. Good luck, brother. Well, it's not really 4. Yes, it is 4. You can come from 4 different sides. It's not 4. It's 4 different sides you can attack from. Brimble, Sobalt, counter Killjoy. But it's going to be easier for Killjoy to get orbs than it would Sobalt on defense, right? So Breach can always counter it, even without ult orbs. So it's like, you can't rely on Brim and Sobalt if you're not going to be getting the orbs. Like, Killjoy is going to be getting orbs consistently. You know what I mean? Like, Killjoy will... if that's going to be the primary thing of people's attack is Killjoy, then I think Breach is the easiest counter to that. So, for me, I think Breach is going to be good. Because you don't have to rely on ult orbs. You just rely on an ability. Yeah. You don't want to rely on orbs. It's not really good, especially considering they have fucking 4 they can get, right? They're eventually going to drop it. They won't drop it because I think Killjoy is good, but I think defending is going to be more important than attack on this map. I think how many defending rounds you can get will set the tone. What would 5 agents be you run on Fracture? Jet, Breach, Cypher, Astra. This is where it gets, like, for me, I would run these 4 for sure. Jet, Breach, They're Astra. Those three. Jet, Breach, Astra. Those three are, for me, like a for sure pick. And then after that, in my opinion, I'd run a Cypher. And then I would test how would Raze run, how would Viper run, and how would Sage run. Like those would probably be the 3 agents I would flip between for the 5th to see how it would play. Or maybe KO, I don't know. Maybe a KO. Because like pop flashes could be strong. But I would say a Raze, a Viper, or a Sage. But I would have to see how it plays in scrims between those 5. Nah, I wouldn't run KJ because I think people are going to run Breach, so it's just going to counter KJ. And I think Breach's ult is strong in this map. I was playing against Breaches, and it's like you can't hide anywhere. Like you play on B, you have to play off the site against a Breach ult. And same thing goes for A. If you get ulted, you're dead on site, right? Like Breach's ult is going to be the strongest fucking ult on this map. I'm telling you right now. Argue Viper instead of Astra? Well, yeah. For attack, I think Viper would be good, but I think defense, Astra is better, right? Because on retakes, let's say you're playing retakes, what are you going to do with Viper? You're going to throw her smoke, assuming you already put the wall down? So you have to have Astra to throw smokes for, and like stuns, pulls, shit like that. To me, I would fluctuate between a Raze, Sage, or Viper as the 5th testing in scrims, but I would run a Cypher, Astra, Breach, Jet. That would be the 4 for sure.
Bro, you want one?
Nah. Can we go A again? Can we get 3 over by the... come over here, Jet.
This goes here.
Yo, can I show the sheriff? You think, Cypher?
Sure. No more charges.
Let's
left.
close.
Oh, we're going.
Hold on,
Hold on, I'm holding your flank. Chill.
Yeah, we're just waiting anyway. I'm gonna hide. Is we smoking it?
I can fix zip across.
Yeah, do it. See if he comes here. We'll split A still. We gotta try and take this.
They're joining the B flank.
Close.
Nice.
Cage triggered.
Okay, hold on.
Kill me, bro.
Nothing
No
on
more
site.
charges
One more on
left.
A. One more on
Flashing to
A.
that.
Close to me. Fighting. He's running back. It's on the ramp.
One's left side Viper flanking us, maybe? He's like mid tunnel by the rope,
One dish, one's
30
gonna be
seconds
dish.
left.
Yeah, you guys can fight dish.
Fighting.
Nice. There's one right here. Like, insight one.
Already on site.
This lane is safe.
That's
Tap.
Defusing.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, there's another one.
Nice. Good job.
What the sucks.
I got one.
Found you.
Flank, guys. Flank.
No way.
1000% flank.
On site 78.
Spike down
Sorry.
B.
Dead.
One dead.
What happened?
Getting.
Hey, I'm coming.
Give me a call.
Generator.
Cage triggered.
Can you plant safe?
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
One
Nice.
more.
Knight, I'll
this
clear
guy's
flank. I'll clear flank with knife.
Yes, it is.
Tag.
Nope. He's,
Camera taken out.
he's a
Loki
Spectre.
double up tower. Oh!
Nutty.
Whoa, can we
don't
just
think
make
he
sure they can't
activates
go underground? And then we'll win the round.
They darted
think
dish.
fighting it.
There's 3 towards A. I mean B, I think. Let me get
Trying
that.
to Nico again. I'm not.
I need a-
One
I
tower,
need a
one
heal.
tower.
I need a heal.
I got you.
Thank you.
You should run.
We don't go.
Just wait it
Oh, wait,
out.
we go.
Wait, no, wait it out. We're
We're in
gonna
a
get to
tower.
10.
We're in a tower.
I killed it.
One enemy remaining.
Tower,
We're in a
right?
tower.
Flawless.
Someone.
Yes, this should do. This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Whenever she has ult, try to let me know so I can.
Thanks,
Like,
man.
I'll dart like here or something. Like 5 to 10 seconds into the round.
That goes there.
It'll delay her ult.
They did some shit towards B. Guarded here.
I'm getting sucked arcades. I knifed arcade.
Cage
One arcade,
triggered.
Astra arcade.
Careful now.
I'm joining up. Close. One through.
Astro
Right there,
Arcade on the
tag.
rope, on the rope, on the rope. Stop behind me,
I
Cypher.
saw you stand.
Nice shots, bro.
Everyone hide.
Where they at?
One
man.
enemy remaining.
Let's
I'm
go,
one
man.
HP. Okay, there.
Play retake. Play retake.
blonde now?
Retake, guys. Retake.
You can res me. I'm kind of
Enemy
safe.
down.
Wait.
Just bait me.
Behind me.
just bait my-
Behind
I
me,
get
guys.
stained.
Behind me.
Okay, I'm dead.
Don't
Wait, they don't know.
One
They don't know.
enemy remaining.
Yeah, I
Amen.
don't know.
Nice.
Spike
Right
Last
now.
guy was
B.
last guy was arcade.
Good
Be a B,
job,
Heather.
Res.
Sight. Good game.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Defenders win.
All right. You can play DM chat. I feel a little bit off still. Like I don't feel